Guardians hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 114 on the money line. The Guardians are minus 106. The over-under, 8 runs. Toronto, laying a 1.5 on the run line, are plus 160, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by at least 2. And Cleveland, getting a 1.5 on the run line, are minus 180, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They are going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The Blue Jays have won Kikuchi's last 4 starts. They're 7-3 in his last 10. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 5.9 strikeouts per game in those games. The Blue Jays are 4-1 as a team in his last 5. They've won his last 4 starts. He's got an ERA of 2.4 in those games, and he's averaging 5 innings. The under is 3-2 in his last 5 starts, and the under has hit in his last 2 starts. He had 1 earned run in his last 3 outings, striking out 3, 8, and 4, then 4 earned runs, striking out 4, and 5 earned runs, striking out 7. For Bibby, the Guardians are 7-3 in his last 10. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 5.5 strikeouts per game in those games. They are 3-2 in his last 5. They lost his last appearance. He's got an ERA of 1.6, and the under is 3-2 in his last 5 games. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched. 2 earned runs, striking out 4, 3 earned runs, striking out 6, no earned runs, striking out 8, 2 earned runs, striking out 6, 1 earned run, striking out 4. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 2-game winning streak, although the home team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog, getting a 1.5 on the run line, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in their last 4. The over-under is 5-5, and the over-8 specifically is 5-4-1. The game they played today was the first they've played this year, and the Blue Jays won 3-1. Toronto is 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game winning streak, and the under has hit in 3 out of their last 4 games. The under is 9-1 in their last 10. Sweeping the Red Sox 7-3, 5-4, 13-1, and then winning today 3-1 against Cleveland. Cleveland is 2-8 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They are 1-3 in their last 4. The under has hit in 5 out of their last 6 games. The under is 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. Beating the White Sox 4-2, then losing 7-4 and 5-3 to the White Sox, and then losing today 3-1 to the Blue Jays. They did lose Bibby's last start that he was in. I'm on the fence because I really don't trust Kikuchi, but the Blue Jays are hot and the Guardians are struggling. So even though Bibby has a lower ERA than Kikuchi, they are just not winning when he's on the mound. So I'm going to take Toronto with the money line. I'm going to take Toronto laying the runs, and I'm going under. And this is probably going to come back to bite me in the ass. But these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.